thing, but now he fixed it.
No way.
Alright, so back to the discussion thingy thing.
But yeah, like what one guy said, I forgot what his name was that fast, but he said, what if they gave a Xeno Goku clone? Now, as I was like, that's a good idea. Then as I was eating, like I said, I thought about it. I was like, will we have they give us like a DLC, or they like put something like they don't gotta be like a story. It could just be a parallel quest in DLC Pack 8 dealing with Dragon Ball. Yeah.
True.
But it don't really gotta be like that.
Evolution Vegeta, I have no clue who you were, but why that face? Anyways, alright, let's talk about the DLC. So what are you most hoping for that you might... What are you most hoping for the DLC?
To be honest, a better, like... What I'm really hoping for is we have a tournament power story. I don't want to be like a parallel quest and that's...
I'll be fine with like parallel quest and a story arc, but of course, like, even if we get parallel...
like, I'm just saying, I just don't want it to just be a parallel quest. Like,
I see what you mean.
Parallel and story.
I see what you mean. But like, what do you think about like Broly? Like how?
He's good because in the movie they make him real overpowered, and I like that about Broly because he was like that in the original movie.
I mean, he wasn't like beast overpowered, no, but like he was overpowered. Yeah. But now he's like going ham. He's like beast.
Which I still can't get over the fact that he basically, people still call it base form. I just call it legendary, like false Super Saiyan. He's in that
the one where he like gets like buff but still has red hair?
Like he's just still black hair, but he like has like yellow eyes. I think.
It was yellow eyes.
Yeah, I call it false Super Saiyan, but other people just call it his base form. So yeah. So he's still in his base form, and he's like wrecking Super Saiyan Blue Goku, having his suit torn, having it look like he just wrecks Goku so easy. He don't even need to transform.
I mean,
here's the thing: if you could be base form and handle Goku and Vegeta both in blue and tear up both of their geese, it's a problem, but it's still good.
I mean, like it's not like their geese are like them.
Well, it's good because he's canon.
I mean, yeah, but like speaking of the Broly in the DLC, how I'm mad because like he doesn't have, you know, his ultimate. I mean, he doesn't have his base form, and that's what kind of makes me like really upset.
Now I forgot which DLC it was. It was one of the DLCs that they only show like I think like a base form of a character, but then later on he had like another transformation along with it. I forgot who. I think it was Kaba. They had some. I think they had like some screenshots of Kaba, and they only show him base form. But then when you got the DLC, you had to be able to go Super Saiyan. So I think they probably might. This is to me, I think they probably have like a preset where you can choose both base and full power. But then the base form, he'll be able to transform to false Super Saiyan, and then his. I mean, I'm not
like if he does like if they just have base form and he just goes into his full power, aka legendary Super Saiyan. I'll be perfectly fine with it. All I want to see is a base form. That's all I want.
But yeah, also in the DLC, like I said, like in the past streams before we had so-called witches of lies, I want new clothing. Like it gets boring sometimes seeing the same clothes all the time.
They need to have like a lot. Like if they ever make Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, what I would want to see is like a lot of new clothing. Like no, like not even like clothing from like the series, just new clothing.
Yeah, because DLC Pack 7, the clothing, I mean, the DLC was good, but the clothing was trash. Only only thing that was good about DLC 7, which recently just happened, is still going for right now, is the Tapion clothes.
You saying like that's the only good thing about it?
I mean, cause that's like, to me, that's like kind of like the only good clothes right now, is the Tapion
Clothes.
And because one, you get them in different colors. You don't, but I wish you could like be able to change it. Cause you know how I said if they do give us Broly clothes, I want them to like let us be able to change the colors. So people don't have to like me and AMC don't have to fight over who gets who clothes, or it'd be like you just change the color and you ain't really gotta worry about nothing.
True, but like let's move on to like the Tournament of Power.
Now Tournament of Power,
I'm really like, okay, so earlier I was watching a video on Dragon Ball Ultimate, how I mean not Dragon Ball Ultimate.
somebody admires your series and decided to make a video on it.
Right. No, but I've been watching a video on
oh yeah,
like the DLC, and he comes across the Tournament of Power, and he says something along the lines of like, so like he points out some detail that kind of like made me a little bit mad. I don't know, it might happen, might not happen, but he was at the Tournament of Power, and like there was a small little smidge that you could see where there's no area that has destroyed Tournament of Power. So he said something along the lines of that could be the area that we're fighting in, and that really made me mad because like I want to explore like the Tournament of Power. So you know how like in the not Fortnite movie, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know how in Dragon Ball Xenoverse how there's
oh wait, are you in this building?
Yeah, I'm in the same building. How you know that there's Vegeta, I mean, not Vegeta, I don't know what I'm saying, sorry guys. How there's, Super Saiyan, I mean, okay, how Namek is a big place. That's what I, like, it's a really huge place that you can explore. That's what I want for Ultimate. For Tournament of Power.
You want for Ultimate Tournament of Power?
I mean, yeah, of course, like, Dragon Ball Ultimate's gonna have Tournament of Power. Like, why wouldn't I add that?
Now,
well,
it
not
was
Ultimate.
good. Now, I know we're not gonna talk about Dragon Ball Ultimate now, but something I want to compare between Dragon Ball Ultimate and the Tournament of Power stage is, it was good. The tournament arc was pretty good, but your idea was to have it across the world. My idea was to have it on Kami's Lookout because you know it's round. It's kind of like the Tournament of Power stage.
I mean, yeah, it's not as big, but it's like the Tournament of Power stage.
The only downside is that every time we have to switch characters, and then nobody can just look around and just see whole emptiness, and then you cut to another scene where other people fighting on like the other side of the Kami Lookout. But while the last scene didn't even show the characters.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do that in Ultimate.
But yeah, that's why I respect the whole
around the world
decision on yeah. Now, when you say around the universes, we don't really have that many characters, and most of our characters we do have are just Universe 7 characters. We don't really have that many more characters you might have.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to make it like seem like there's a lot of characters. So what I did was I just had it so I said around the universe, but the only universe that really showed up was
Jiren's.
Jiren.
Hit.
And Hit. Cause we don't really have.
I'm gonna be honest with my own self, cause yeah, I made my debut, and I'm actually even though I've been like 2 arcs already, I'm actually still getting used to like how the way you like do it because when I first started, I was like eagerly excited. I was like more hyped to be in the series. Then I was hyped about Ultra Instinct, and therefore I wasn't focused completely. That's why every time I'll be so cringy about Ultra Instinct and stuff.
And you
'Cause I
always
was like,
wanted to use Ultra Instinct?
yeah, because I was like more cringy about it.
And I had to like help you because like you should not, like people should know that.
Spamming.
Yeah, you shouldn't spam a transformation. That's just annoying. Like if it's not used in the, if it's not used more than like 5 times in the in like the series.
Oh no, I was saying who to somebody else.
Yeah, if it's not used more than 5 times in a series, I don't think you should use it a lot.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. But anyway, that was like me. But it's like now, like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to some of the rules because, like I said in the past stream, I still don't like I'm still like some things I don't agree with, and I just like start to understand it like later on. And yeah, but like before, but no, but DLC Pack 8, I'm pretty sure it probably might be like a good arc. But the downside about the arc is, I think the free update is gonna come with the I think the free update
Hold
gonna
on,
come in
1
next
second,
month. And what's gonna have us
1 second, 1 second.
free updates, free update. Technique. Matter of fact, speaking of techniques.
Alright, sorry for interrupting you. What were you saying?
But god damn it. But yeah, like I was saying, like I have to rewind the stream. I forgot what I was talking about. That's why I was talking about the free update. There we go. Me yelling if it helps. Now, I think the free update gonna come. Think like next month, cause you know in the free update we get like Santa Claus clothes for 18 Adele.
Yeah, I think the free update's gonna come in
now, which makes me come to believe that they probably might release the DLC in December, because think about it, DLC Pack 7 had a free update, and then after the next day came the DLC.
the next day, yeah.
And which made me come to believe, what's the point of having a whole free update while you gonna install a month for the whole entire actual thing? Now, what I think they do, they probably have the stuff on the like the last week of December, like during like the 20th. You know, the movie for Japan I think comes out on the 14th of December.
So it probably will come out in December.
Yeah, but there's a high possibility that it probably might come out January. And I really don't feel like when it's like January, I think they say January the 19th or the 30th. I don't think I want to wait like a whole month on the last day of the month just to get a whole DLC when you had a whole free update in the last month, or you put this game with the DLC last month.
I mean, they're probably gonna give it to us next month because, or should I say this month, because like November's almost over. They're probably gonna give it to us next month because it's coming. The movie's gonna release for them, for the people in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I'll take this. Yeah. I'm trying to switch stuff around. I'm messing up actually. I'm trying to think stuff around. There we go.
Alright, you ready?
But I have high hopes for this for the DLC. Yeah, because originally it was all about DLC pack 7, yeah, 7. I like to say 8. Yeah, because last DLC was about DLC pack 8. Even though we get a DLC pack, I guess. But see, like last season, it was all about DLC pack 7.
You said some
and
season.
We were expecting like a lot of things for the DLC. We were expecting like we originally was expecting to get a tournament power stage with that DLC.
Yeah, but we didn't. But it is what it is.
A lot of people was actually expecting to get Topo.
A lot of people was
DLC.
expecting to get Topo, but this DLC and last DLC.
Now, I'm gonna cut out the DLC talk and talk about the anime real fast. The thing I hate about the anime version than the Japanese, well, the English version and the Japanese version is, in Japanese, they call him Topo, while in English, they call him Top.
That is what made me mad. When they called him Top, I was like, damn.
I thought that was like his nickname. And then when they kept calling him Top and he said his name was Top, I just couldn't do it. Now they say Jiren, his name is normal. I'm glad they didn't say nothing like no Gairen to make his name seem like normal.
Yeah, that was good how they made his name.
So I watched the thing. This guy actually really plays on Xenoverse. He used mods to make his own series, and he made a pretty interesting one. It was about like a future parallel thing, and while this then it kept going on and on. He did a GT crossover, and then the
wow, he's gonna copy me? No, I'm just kidding.
No, but just on the latest one that he just got done doing was stuff about Jiren, and it was about how who killed Jiren,
parents,
you know, family and stuff. And I immediately knew this because everybody had high suspicions, and he put everybody's suspicions into good use. See, because what he did was he made the person that killed Jiren's family was the god of was his universe god of destruction. And he found out because Jiren's brother, which name is Gairen, he had came back, and he was telling him, so, cause I thought it was Topo, because Topo, Topo could go to his god destruction state.
Yeah.
And he had said Topo got the same energy as him, the god destruction, and he said you help him get this power. So I thought Topo was the one that could have did. He didn't come out of nowhere. I think like 2 episodes, Jiren finds out the truth, and that it was the god of destruction that killed his parent. Now it make more logical sense because everybody originally said the god of destruction. Some people said Goku Black could have.
Yeah, a lot of people said Goku Black. That was like the main guy people chose. I thought no.
Yeah. I mean, it made sense because when Goku Black was first introduced, he wasn't even actually Goku. He was just like a black mist.
I think they were probably developing the character during that time.
Yeah, so I respect them doing that in general because it makes more sense. Because Goku Black was originally a black mist, and then he came out to be Goku. Then here you go, Jiren backstory. You see somebody as a black mist.
Yeah, I can see.
With red eyes. And the thing that also kind of pissed me off about the Jiren backstory is that they don't. You've been in this universe like for so long, but you don't know what Dragon Ball is. And you just couldn't use Dragon Ball to respect your parents. That's why in our series I said, have you ever used the Dragon Balls? And I think I told him that he'll wish his family back. And Mark said he'll wish Jiren's family back with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Oh, that went over your head.
Alright, now moving on to the series of Ultimate.
Now, I know I'm kind of done talking about Mark, but it's like still more things that I kind of forgot that I wanted to tell you about. It'll come back to me soon. But I want to know what the development plans, like, how many arcs is gonna be
in Limits?
Yeah.
I don't really know, like. Damn, I was gonna shoot down my stuff.
You shot down me one time. But the thing is, I want to I really look forward to our universe colliding, or a little crossover thing. I
know. I'm really looking forward to like making Limits.
Oh, right to my bill. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing new characters. Like that's what I'm mostly looking forward to. Like seeing how they backstory and how they fit into the series. And that's what I'm like looking forward. And I want to know how they're gonna have an impact in the storyline. That's all I'm just looking for. I need some more mats.
Amen, brother. But like in Limits, you know, I don't know if I was talking to you if you were like in the party at the time, but we were talking about like how we were talking about how. Sorry, hold up, I was distracted. We're talking about how like how we're gonna pull off Limits, what's gonna happen. So I don't want to spoil Ultimate, so I won't spoil the end of Ultimate. But so you know what's gonna happen in Limits, right?
Yeah, all
Small
that
details.
That there's a crossover, and now there's gonna be a Broly, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be a Broly. So like one of the first arc is confirmed to be called the Dimension arc.
I don't think, yeah, y'all didn't have the discussion with me about the Dimension arc. You just recently now told me about it last 2 streams, but I didn't get a chance to ask you, like, what's gonna happen in the Dimension arc. Like, that's what it's gonna be, the crossover thingy?
That's gonna be like the start of the crossover.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of the main things about in the crossover. But the other main thing is so the other arcs are there's gonna be one arc called the tournament. It's not really confirmed like the name, but it does have to do with something with the tournament of power. How it gets somebody.
That's what we were talking about last stream when they have to deal with like us going back in time.
Yeah, how we're gonna have to go back in time to the tournament of power, and I don't know how I'm gonna who did this in time. I think
what exactly is supposed to happen, like, for us to go back in time?
So somebody gets corrupted in there, and then like we have to go and like stop, save it. And it's so like a big corruption, like and like
a Xenoverse 2 arc, but just turn it out.
Yeah, kind of. Like excuse me. Some of the people from other things are gonna say. I'm not confirming this, nor am I denying it. But Broly might come. Say like Frieza turns on, like how everybody thought Frieza was gonna turn on them. We could like have it so Frieza turns on all of them.
Now, what I think, I'm not saying this could work, but what I think, cause you know Broly is like, he basically just mind controlled. Basically, but because he had hatred for Goku, because basically Goku made him cry. Just basically reason, which is stupid. But yeah. My thing is, I think Broly is actually a good guy, and he just mind controlled and just filled on hatred for tears. And what I want is, but since they didn't give us no backstory what they kind of did in the trailer, basically what's going on right now. I think Paragus could be using Broly to get revenge.
You ready?
On the
I
sands.
mean, he could.
Like Vegeta.
So like that could like there will also be a Broly arc. And
yeah, that's why I was like in the Broly
so
arc, I actually want him to
continue.
Like in the Broly, I actually want him he's on the manga show. He's like one of us just do like a lucky move that actually end up hitting him, which makes him get out of the mind control. Like it should make a preset with him not wearing the bracelet. That's how it can work. Like he's now like we knock the bracelet off his neck, and he just turns out to actually just be a very good guy. Actually,
I mean that could happen, but like what I want to like. You ready?
And like as that, we like have him on like the whole team. Like he like help us with stuff.
I mean, okay,
too.
let me confirm it. So in Dragon Ball Ultimate, the Broly saga never happened. Like the other Broly saga never happened. So we're creating. I mean, so in Dragon Ball Limits, we're creating our own version of the Broly arc. So, but I will copy it if they make it so Broly becomes one of the good guys, which will probably not happen, but who knows?
It'll happen, you know, everything's kind of canon now.
Yeah. But like, if Broly does become good in the others in Super,
I doubt that make him become good in the movie. I doubt that.
Relations that could happen. But also, if they add base form Broly, I might consider either making it so like he has a lot of time in his base form, because like I'm in love with his base form look.
I respect that.
I'm in love with the base form look, so like what I want to do is like I want to keep it. Oh crap.
You wanna keep it?
Sorry. I want to keep like the base form. I want to keep like I want to have like a lot of scenes like before he goes into his form, cause like I'm a really big fan of Broly's base form, new design. Like when I first saw that, I was mad. What?
I think what I want to say is, like, it's kind of like similar to my idea, like how like you want Broly in his base form more, right?
Yeah, like, cause like I like want to like have scenes with base form Broly, like a lot of scenes. So I love what they did, like, so I can use this. I love what they did with the. I love the fact that they made it so Broly like is overpowered as hell. So like I can make it so like he's just wrecking them in his base form.
Okay.
But I also want to have scenes. But I also want to have scenes where like he's fighting against like Jiren and stuff. Like I don't know like how that would work. So like that's why I want to make him good. I'm not saying like Jiren will be back in Limits, but I'm not saying he won't.
Okay. So basically, what I think you're trying to say for him, like being in base form, like you basically want him to like rarely use his transformation.
I mean, like
he's already down.
Kind of like that. Like I also like want him to like keep his.
Okay, that's why I say you're kind of like similar to my idea. Like, but earlier I said I want Mark to like be able to master Ultra's thing, but he doesn't like use it like that like all the time. He kind of like
it's kind of like that.
Like he would know how to transform into it, but he just like come on use it like one like two times per arc, but not all the times. So
yeah,
basically like a rare transformation.
I mean of course Broly's transformation isn't gonna be rare. But like,
Man,
it's
I really love the idea. Like, we gonna keep like going with it. Because I see where you're coming from with it, with the whole, even because if he's base form, it'd be more easier for see because he'll be able to like talk normally without you have to make him sound serious and angry all the time. Every scene you look around.
he just talking about.
Now the thing I always wanted to talk to you about, it just came across my mind, is Goku Ultra Instinct. Now I understand Ultra Instinct is pretty serious, a transformation that makes it go serious, but you don't really have to make him sound like he's actually like about to lose his voice when you go Ultra Instinct.
What do you mean?
Like, because Ultra, when he was with Ultra, he would always talk calm. He never really was like, he only gets like.
No, but he was okay. I can see what you mean, but the reason why he was all mad in this arc, I mean, in this scene.
I'm talking about like, sometimes when you see Ultra, you just feel like he's about to lose his voice.
Yeah, but the reason why I did that was because like he was really mad at. I don't.
What? Hold on. Yeah, she's back here with me. Okay, but
continue.
Yeah. Come here, boy. I see you. Oh, crap.
No, continue what you were saying.
I thought you should back here on me. What you doing? No, dude. Sherlock, where is she gonna go? She always goes in here. When she walking her walker down this hallway, that's the first spot where she come here. She don't go her dad room. She just instantly go in here. But like I forgot what I was saying. They threw me off with this damn maybe.
Oh!
Like,
alright, you gotta kill me right now.
Like, you make it seem like you about to lose your voice every time you use Ultra Instinct. But when I like use it, I talk calm because every time when Goku was like Ultra, he was like mostly calm. He would always talk calmly.
I see what you mean, yes. But the reason there was something I don't fully remember like why he was like really mad, but like in Ultimate he was like really mad because there was something that Jiren did. I know one of the reasons why he was really mad was because Jiren tried to destroy his world. I mean, destroy Earth.
Destroy his world.
Yeah, totally. No, but the reason like Goku got mad also was because he tried to destroy the Earth.
I'm listening.
It's because he tried to destroy the Earth. So like, that's why Goku. That was one of the reasons why Goku was mad in Ultimate. Maybe next, just can you kill me? Kill me.
Destroy the police.
Kill me. Hit me with hit me with your pickaxe. No, hit me with your pickaxe. Alright, but like, yeah, like maybe in Ultimate, I mean maybe in Limits, when...
Or there's some different stuff.
When Goku goes Ultimate, I mean Ultra Instinct, he might, he will have a, like, if he does go Ultra Instinct in Limits, not confirming nor denying, again. If he does go Ultra Instinct next, it depends on like what happens. He might go back to, I mean, he might be angry, or at the beginning he might be calm.
Ooh. Okay.
Are you listening to me? Alright, but yeah, he might be calm. Like, yeah. No. What else? Anything else we should talk about in Limits or Ultimate?
Well, stop her for singing then, Mom.
Kirito.
Yes, you can. You're a child. You got it. Yes, you will. You got it. Mom, just stop her from singing. Nobody wanna hear it. Mom, stop her from singing. Nobody don't wanna hear all that, Mom.
Kirito.
Hmm.
Is there anything else we should talk more about in Limits and Ultimate, or is that good?
I think there's still more. Hey, buddy. I see you trying to destroy my build.
What else? What else?
So what
more
you
is
doing
there?
here, buddy? What you doing here, buddy? Please my trap! I can't do it. You won this. Oh wow! Would you look at that? Wow, you get to place your trap, but I don't get mine. It's okay, buddy. You're hacking now.
I'm not. Alright, but like, what
Yes,
else do we need to talk about in Ultimate?
I'll say like more character development.
From who though?
Aiden.
I mean, Aiden hasn't been introduced in Ultimate yet. He's not getting introduced till on Limits.
I know, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about limits, though.
I know, but like, so like you have to give Aiden a lot more time.
Was there another? Was there another person?
No.
Yeah, it was AMC character. Yeah, came up with.
Did you mean to kill
you? I glitched in there.
Continue.
I think it was Kyle.
Kyle. I don't think there is a Kyle.
No, that's one of AMC new characters that added. Kyle. I just killed it. Yeah. Oh my! I swear I tried to shoot you. I swear I tried to shoot this stairs. I swear I tried to shoot this stairs.
That all? For
no. No, not right now. Not for right now, but it's like still more. Like there's a bunch of things to talk about.
We'll move on to Ultimate.
Like,
I mean, not Ultimate,
like
but
how many villains?
how many villains? How many arcs? Not confirmed how many arcs, and not really confirmed how many villains, because there is gonna be. I can spoil this. In Ultimate, I mean, in the first arc, it's gonna be about the first arc is gonna be like mainly about GT, but also not, you know. Yeah. But yeah.
Like, what's the final arc?
The final arc. Ooh, I already know what this final arc. We haven't fully like 100%. Nobody. We don't even know the name for the final arc. But the final arc does have to do with Levi, aka confirmed Slayer's son. And it also has to do with this god. He was shown in Ultimate, one of the episodes. I forgot which one. Killstrike, yes. He is confirmed to be stronger, keyword, stronger than Slayer.
Ooh. And the one that's so. Here's the real question. Well, we already know Killstrike is, but will Levi be evil?
What?
Will Levi be evil?
Levi is confirmed to be evil. Yes. Are you ready?
Alright,
let's go.
I'm not even on the ground.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, no.
I'm not even on the ground, too.
So you ready to talk about Super?
There's really nothing to talk about Dragon Ball Super.
Alright, but you could think about some things.
It's like Super, it had its moment, and right now I don't care for Super no more.
I mean, do you think like Super's gonna come back? Cause like it could come back, could not. But like, what do you think about the Galaxy arc?
No, I really don't care for the Galaxy arc.
Why is that?
It's like the only thing I probably might hate about the Galaxy arc is that the lasers.
What do you mean?
The fact that Goku and Vegeta just got like
the laser. Yeah, I'm not. When I first heard of this arc, I thought it was just stupid.
I thought it was just something about for Jacko. Oof. Hey Mark, this going away, buddy.
You just killed yourself, by the way.
Show, buddy.
You should.
Go away, buddy.
You will.
I just want to. Matter of fact, okay, this your road. Okay, let me just hook up my system in your the other road. Alright, dude. But that's the only thing I kind of hate about the Galaxy though.
I mean, I hate. Like, it's stupid. Who is even the villain in the Galaxy arc?
I don't know. I after I heard Goku they were getting shot down by lasers, I cut up the video. I ain't really hear anything else for the manga. X Marcus, he's the main one that be keeping hats, right? No, she don't want to feel your hair. That's too big. She gonna end up trying to eat the hair, ma. Come on now. Chill. 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 Why are you on my stairs? Stop trying to edit the stairs. Alright. But I've got to ask this question before we start talking about Super. But I understand you really want to keep the Super, and I thought you talking about Super. We're gonna go back to Ultimate and Mammoth because I actually had some more questions after score. But until then, I really don't care about the Galaxy art. That could just go to the trash. What I do want, because the Broly, they said the Broly movie is to only find a better way to introduce them into this TV series. Now, if they would have made like a Broly arc, then maybe I would be more hyped for Dragon Ball Super right now.
If they make a Broly, like, you know, a lot of people are gonna be disappointed if they make a Broly arc, cause like
like a lot of people actually thought they were gonna make a Broly arc after the movie, because a lot of people actually want a Broly arc after the movie. For some reason, I don't know why, but a lot of people want a Broly arc. But I respect the decision because, like they said, the Broly movie is to just introduce Broly more into the series.
Yeah, so I think there might be
to make him canon.
I mean, of course, everybody. People should have known that Broly was gonna be the movie, cause like everybody wanted Broly.
Now, originally, before this whole Broly hype, people thought that the main villain was probably Turles. Then they thought the evil guy could be like a person, like a first Saiyan, Saiyan, but he was like very evil.
Some people thought it was Yamoshi.
Yeah, but no, but see, Yamoshi is good-hearted. That's why it'll never work out. That's therefore they start making up this fake rumor about this a guy that was a Saiyan. He was the first Saiyan. He was evil, and he'll be able to very easily beat Goku in his Ultra Instinct form.
No, okay, I'm gonna be really mad if they make Ultra Instinct in the movie.
Now, Priest, they talking about something he confirmed, cause you know, on the second trailer, when Broly was coming out of the ground and Goku was like, he's getting stronger, and when he was powering up, he had like Goku had like a flash, like a light of aura.
Yeah, I believed I was hyped that it was Ultra Instinct, but then like later on I realized that would be overused. That would be an overused, like they're gonna overuse this information.
It would be stupid. Because Goku's, even though he can go master, he really hasn't like mastered it to actually transform into it. He gotta be like nearly to his limit. You can't just get to your limit when you see somebody power up to their max and you just about to block their whole power up blast. It doesn't work like that.
What I believe, okay, so there was a confirmation. Some people, a lot of people, I mean, it was confirmed that there was gonna be perfected Super Saiyan Blue.
It'd probably be for Vegeta.
No, it's for both. there was already screenshots. I mean, screenshot leaks of perfected Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Nobody know. I mean, we don't fully know if it's canon or not.
Some people may actually take the time out the day to make concept arts that actually fake, but then they do it so well done to making people feel like that they'll actually might do that in the series, to the point there where people just put up fake leaks or put up so-called, oh, this been leaked out, but it's just a concept art that somebody made that's fake that they want to be in a movie, but it's not gonna be in a movie, and it's gonna drop a lot like attention.
Go.
Because a lot of people probably might want it. That's why I say I doubt it that they'll ever do something like that.
I mean,
because what I want is for the perfected Super Saiyan Blue just to be in the manga. I don't want that to actually be in the TV show.
I mean, but like it looks pretty cool. Like it's just brighter. It's just light blue.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying, like I really don't want it in the series. Like if they decide to do it, that's the idea. I'll get over it later. But until then, I really not gonna care for series like that, because I just want Goku to keep having his Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I really don't want him to like have completed Super Saiyan Blue. You put with the traps, but
all right, hold on.
What I'm trying to say is I don't want it, but a lot of people do. I just don't want. I want that to just be a manga thing.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But I didn't care for Vegeta having Super Saiyan God, like, cause that was also in the manga.
That got me hyped when I saw Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
Yeah, I already knew. Not him. I about to say Gogeta having Super Saiyan God. I already knew that thing. I tried to dodge it. I already knew of Vegeta having Super Saiyan God because in the manga he used Super Saiyan God against Goku Black. Now, what they should have did for the anime, what they should have took for the manga is Hit versus Jiren. What he did was, he had to hit Jiren for the time lag to make Jiren be stopped.
Yeah.
But in the manga, he didn't have to touch him. He could just hold out his hands and just come out there. Now, Hit time skip thing from, like I said, from the manga. It's just like Goku predicted it. Like he didn't like. Wait. Okay, I think I said I'm up for give it out. Hold on. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I'm trying to remember the best way I can. They say in the manga, Goku didn't predict his time skill, but he just knew when he was about to use it. You know how this pole, he saw his finger twitch, right?
Yeah.
Goku saw his finger twitch. That's how he was able to like predict when Hit was about to use time skill. And he fought Hit in Super Saiyan God until he improved his time skill by I think 1.2 or 1.5. One of those two. It was 1.5. And when he improved his time skill to 1.5, Goku went Super Saiyan Blue and defeated Jiren. Not Jiren. He had to go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. He had to worry about it. Would you just die already? I know I saw the shots connect. Put down my trample! Oh, so I gotta have my own build down for a tractor build? Okay. Or that stupid now.
Oh. But okay, so you want to talk about Ultimate?
Hold on, one last thing. So like I said, the fight between Jiren and Hit. Jiren overpowered Hit, but in the manga, Hit was wearing weighted clothing. He had, you know, the little thing that he wears, like I think it was like his pants. I think so. What, the old Navy jacket? What jacket is you talking about? What jacket you talking about? Oh my god, just die already, Net. Net just died. Stop fighting back! Stop resisting.
Alright, now continue what you were saying.
He took off his weighted pants, but Jerry still overpowered him. But the only thing that happened...
I hated how he took off his weighted pants. That was just retarded. He looked ugly.
Now what I wanted was for them to add hit closed. And I thought you were gonna like give hit close like Slayer.
No.
Or maybe the pants.
Alright. Continue. Alright, so what you want to talk about now?
Like I said, like, so you said we don't have Levi and Killstrike as villains.
In the final arc, yes.
But here's the real question: why will Levi be evil while Slayer is kind of like neutral?
Slayer's not bad, actually.
Oh, how come Slayer is good while Levi is evil?
That's something you gotta pull up. That's something you gotta ask Aaron.
I wish he was here. I'd be like, why would you want to have Levi evil while Slayer's the good guy? Like, does he want revenge that his father wasn't there, or what?
No, Slayer couldn't be there. That's the thing. Even if Priest says that.
Hold on, I'm taking a joke.
Alright. Slayer couldn't have been there because he was too busy trying to protect his planet from the other evil saints.
Now, what we really need to ask is what was the point of Killstrike coming over to fight, to like our universe, and how he get that strong? Who trained him? Who made him like that the way he is?
How he got strong? He was been training ever since he was born. And he wasn't even like, he didn't even want to train when he was born. He was forcefully trained, and then later on when he became an adult, he decided that he wanted to kill the Omni God. So he
you wanted. Oh, you keep going.
Because he wanted to become the Omni God.
Should call that like an Omni arc or something. Now, I don't think you caught on to this, because I just remember it myself, because I said like a couple episodes, I think like two arcs ago, but believe it or not, Mark and Killstrike are from the same universe, because after playing Vegeta with Story, it was like when Mark like ship left, he got caught in an explosion, which made it like somehow shift into dimensions, and his ship went to Universe 13. And that's why he was trained by Goku Black. What is you doing? I'm not even over there.
Wait, he was trained by Goku Black?
Yeah, I said that. I said that in the series. That's how he was able to learn that slash move that he used to do. That make his hand turn into Keyblades.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, was he like evil or something?
No, he was good. See, cause like, you know what I said in Universe 13, all the evil guys are good guys, while the good guys are evil guys.
So why would... Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So, we can have it so like, Mark knows
I really want that arc to be all about... Yeah.
No, it's not gonna be all about Mark. It's supposed to be all about Slayer. But you can have it like, we should have it so like Mark is like, I know this guy. Like when Mark and AMC are facing off again. By the way, Mark and AMC are gonna have a Patara fusion. I already confirmed it.
What? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not Goku. Mark might act like Goku from time to time, but he will never do fusion And I'll have like a backstory to why he don't do fusion. Because when Mark left playing Vegeta, he was actually like 2, because he was like born early before Goku and them was, but that's why he was no wait, I'm slow. That shouldn't be a word, because Goku is older than Mark.
Way older.
Yeah. Hold on. How can I? Oh, that's right, because multiverse theory. So yeah, Mark was born first, and it shifted around because Mark knows a little bit more about Potara fusion, because there was a Kai that came to play Vegeta talking about it. He said if a Saiyan could join bodies with another Saiyan, they'll create a stronger person. But you know, back then, that's when they still thought that they'll be stuck together in one body. That's why Vegeta, when they first fused in the Buu saga in Z, Vegeta didn't want to do it because he didn't want to be stuck in the same body with Goku.
Yeah, I see that. So
Mark
but like,
already knew.
But Mark is gonna have to fuse with him like once at least.
I understand. Why you shoot? Stop shooting me down, man. Because I start shooting you down. Jesus, man. You talking about having a build battle?
Hold on. Wait. Oh my god.
Listen, you said wait as soon as I did something else.
Okay, but my controller died. Anyways, okay. So Mark is gonna have to fuse with him.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. But well, I was saying he knows more about it. That's why he like, because even though Mark, he like, believe it or not, he actually like fusion. He just don't want to fuse with nobody. He like, cause to be honest, Mark doesn't want to share the same body and the same power with somebody else, because it'll make him like feel like he's weaker than the guy, because the guy could be like stronger than him, which make, and the power is gonna be based off what the fusion of the, I want to say like the host have, but it's not, it doesn't work like that. But he's just gonna feel like that he's just weaker because he doesn't want to fuse, but he loves, like, it doesn't make sense that he like fusion, he likes seeing people fuse, but he don't want to fuse his own self. That's the only thing. And then how that's gonna work out, Ned, because who's gonna play as the fusion? Who's gonna voice the fusion?
I mean, it's gonna have to be you.
Oof! How we gonna get the Potara earrings? There ain't no option to get Potara earrings.
Well, we'll just say that we got Potara.
Or we just do the fusion dance.
Nah, cause that's somebody else. That's Clutches and Priest thing.
Then why can't Clutch and Priest fuse there?
I mean,
you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I forgot about that.
Clutch, this is how it feels, man. This is how it feels, man. That's how it feels when you get shot down, when you shoot me down too much. It's how it feels. Don't you run from me. I am a god. You will bend to my will. I am a god. You will bow to me. You will.
I'm gonna die.
Bow to me next. You're gonna bow to me.
Yeah.
I need to find me a charger. Okay. But you know, I should actually. I'm gonna keep that, but I should change the whole thing of him. He loves fusion, but he don't want to fuse. I probably not. I probably might keep that. By the way, Storm's coming.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm gonna go get that charger.
All right.
But I think we can keep that discussion, but but if you say we have to fuse, I will follow the rule.
Like, there might be a time where you must fuse. Like, it's a forceful thing, but maybe not.
I'll be honest with you,
I mean, everybody's gonna fight. Like, no, there's not gonna be one person that's left out fighting Killstrike.
Like,
Aiden's
I
gonna
don't want
fight.
like.
Aiden's gonna fight Killstrike. Troy's gonna fight Killstrike. It's just AMC is even gonna fight Killstrike. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Now, it's not like I said. I actually have my own ideas for what I like. I try to like predict for the series, and then there'll be things that I kind of like might want for the series. But the thing that I wanted, like for the final series, because we all know Killstrike is stronger than Slayer, and I really don't want Slayer to do like another transformation.
He's
like,
not.
He's already the army god.
He's not gonna get another transformation.
It's since, like we said, so we just confirmed Mark knows more about Killstrike because, come on now, they've been on the same universe. How you not gonna know somebody if you've been on the same universe with them? What I kind of wanted, not no fusion, cause I don't roll that way. I want to touch nobody. Hold on now. My we ain't touching yours. I'm sorry.
Yeah, continue.
I wanted them to like both team up together.
Who?
Slayer and Mark.
That's the thing. They can't, cause remember, Mark and Slayer is made by the same. Unless I can create. No, they can't. Nobody can. Because nobody will be able to voice. Even if somebody else created a Killstrike, nobody would be able to voice Killstrike. Unless.
Hey. You know what? I ain't think. I swear to God, I ain't think about that.
So yeah, sadly they both can't fight Killstrike unless they have their own fusion, which will still not even matter.
Or it's gonna be a little bit of a spotlight on Mark, unless I want to say if like Slayer gets backed into a corner and Mark just steps in, but Mark still loses anyway, even if he.
That's the thing. No, Slayer will not be able to get back into a corner. You see what's gonna happen with Slayer is he's gonna come as soon as the last person that's fighting Killstrike is down. Slayer bursts and just knocks Killstrike. They start fighting. Slayer finally overpowers him, but Killstrike has his final form and he transforms into it. But I'm not gonna spoil it fully. I'll tell you after the stream though.
All right. Well, cause what I want is gonna be stupid. But it might work. It's gonna fur on that I actually want Mark to lose in Ultra Instinct against Killstrike. I want him to lose.
Okay, everybody's okay.
It already been confirmed that that Killstrike is stronger than Slayer, and Ultra Instinct is kind of like an Omni God power. But since if he's like stronger than the Omni God, which means he could be stronger than Ultra Instinct, therefore I want Mark to lose in Ultra Instinct. Like he attempts, like he kind of a little bit does good, but not good enough.
I see what you mean. But I really want to say a lot of things without spoiling it.
We can go ahead and end the stream now and have our discussion.
Alright.
Well, look on the bright side now. Ain't nobody even in the stream. It's just us two.
I mean, but like, after the stream, it could be over. Alright, guys. Alright, that was the stream. I hope you liked it. There will be more discussions on the channel. There will be more discussions on the channel. If you want more, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah. Just wanted to cure yourself. Alright, follow his Twitter, Instagram. You're in the stream.